hurting our eyes to start our stream off. It's quite windy. I love how one of our customers ran over my thing the other day. That's okay, it happens, I suppose. Oh. People gotta learn how to drive. That's alright. So we're set up a little before 6 tonight. I will take that. And we'll see how we do. Yesterday we made 60 bucks up here. The day before we pulled the 130 in sales. Let's put it like this. As long as I get something in sales, I'm a happy camper. There. Pull this out the box. Actually got to count our till. I don't want our beginning till to go too crazy high in case someone tries robbing us. What's up, Snake? How you doing? So what do you guys think? You think I'm crazy for sitting at the road selling honey? Does it look crazy to other people? Probably looks crazy to other people. I don't care though. I'm still out here doing my thing. What up, Lou? God bless you too, brother. How's everything going so far? Well, I just set up, so I can't tell you yet. Hopefully we get some people going. Hopefully. So I joined, actually, not even, I didn't join it. I was cordially invited, okay, to be part of this program, and I don't know if, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to tell you about it, but I'm not going to tell everyone just yet, just because I want you guys to keep on watching. But I'm in this program that, from what I've looked up, only about 100 creators are actually invited to every year with YouTube. And it's an 8-week program, and we're gonna see what happens. But the first live stream gets me like one-on-one with a rep, which is pretty cool, a 15-minute session. So it's nothing like, ooh, spectacular, but it's definitely something that I could bounce ideas off of a pro. Right? They're like a community partner manager or whatever they are. And then I do 3 live streams, and y'all know me, I'm always live streaming verticals. And we get our opportunity for YouTube swag. Man, if they send me a cowboy hat with the YouTube symbol on it, I would be so happy. I don't know what it is though. They don't give that information away until it gets closer to time. It's windy tonight. Holy crap. But once it gets closer, it'll you know, then they'll say what the swag is. But all I have to do is 3 live streams in 8 weeks of the program. And y'all know me, so I might do. Oh wait, we're bouncing in and off. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. We just jumped off of Wi-Fi, so let me know if you still hear me. I had to swipe out, swipe back in. For your new adventure, may God bless you all the way. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Now, let me count our till before we get going. Lovely, till's up to speed. But yeah, I don't know. So I am very curious what the YouTube swag is. It's so funny. This one creator, he, like, everyone got like a turn to speak if they wanted to in this like introductory class today with the program. And this one creator, he was like, I guess he has like 3 other accounts that are monetized. And he said this is, I think he said the 2nd time he's been eligible for the program, which awesome, good for that guy. You know, I've never even heard of it, you know, and everything I feel like today you have to like think of everything as like maybe a scam, but it's not. It's from Google, which is really cool. And this guy's like, he goes, can we know what the swag is? He goes, because I'm trying to have a full YouTube outfit. And the person running the class is like, they're like, no, it's gonna be a surprise or a secret until like we announce it. But she's like, I love the enthusiasm. It was just very funny. But hey, if I got a YouTube hat, that'd be cool. If I got a YouTube shirt, that'd be cool. I wouldn't even care. I wonder, what do we think, guys? We think we're gonna get a person to stop in the first 15 minutes? I set up a little bit earlier tonight. I think I didn't set up last night until about 6:30, 6:40. No, maybe 6:15, 6:20. But remember, people drive this way different times, right? I figure set up the same time every single night, and we'll see what happens. And maybe we'll, yeah, I figure week 1, you'll get all the normal traffic that travels throughout the week. On week 2, people will be like, oh, I know what this guy's selling. I need some. I'm gonna stop. That's the thought. We don't have no cows. We have a bull. Why did that get flagged? Greetings from Mexico. Hola, mi amigo, ¿cómo estás? It's probably mucho caliente down there, eh? Oh, we get our first person? Nope, nope, they're just veering off the road. They're gonna kill me because they're on a cell phone. Hitting the brakes is good, because if you don't, you're gonna hit the lady that's on her cell phone. No, I'm not gonna say that, Blueberry. Give me $10, $15, I'll say that. And you still stop by and still buy something, because that $15 would be a tip, you know what I'm saying? Watching your videos and noticed you're live. Oh, thanks. That's awesome, Miko. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I have a bunch in the incubator that are currently hatching. Trying to think. Like 1, 3, 4. Only really 4 I'm keeping in that one. So I think 8 on the one tower. On the other side, let's just say 24, like 30. So like 38-ish. But I just have a bunch hatch out today, and I'm assuming 50% will be boys. I'll probably only keep like 1 or 2 boys, and I'm hoping that I have like 10 girls in there. I have like 6, so I'll probably keep like 8. That's if they don't off themselves, right? Because quail are super duper finicky when it comes to like staying alive for the first week. But we'll see. It's hot. The brooders should be good. It's all set up. I didn't have too many pass away on me last time because it was like very hot and they didn't really like wander too far out. I could always set up a closer brooder. I think that's what I might have to do. But probably after this I'll probably have like 45-ish. But I have a bunch of them that are like 2. And 2-year-old quail, they're just ticking time bombs for how long they're gonna make it. But thanks for popping in, man. If you got any questions on quail, let me know. Do you have quail, and are you gonna get more if you do have them? And what breeds do you have? What color variations? Do you have some cool, like I guess desert quail, right? Would probably do good down by you, like the California quail. That'd be cool. All right, at what point do you stop breeding them? How you manage your quail waste at this time? So at this time, I've been cleaning out my trays about every 2 days, and I put cardboard down around my hotline, around the bees, and I'm just taking that tray and dumping it on top of the cardboard to hold it down. And as it breaks down, it's going to add good stuff to the soil. Hopefully, I'm hoping for it to burn the grass, and the grass doesn't grow under my electric line. Other than that, I do have a compost pile. Probably can't see it from here. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom you in. Maybe we can see it from here. Oh, I'm stuck in the chair. Let's see. So there's compost piles back that way. You probably actually can't even see it. But it's like the pallets, right? So it's like the pallets. And there's compost piles back there. Normally what I do is I'll add the manure into the compost. Let me just zoom us out of this. But the quail manure will keep the compost hot, like 150 degrees in the wintertime. So our quail's a hobby right now. Got 800 of them. Woo. So I think I'm gonna start taking ideas from more people. Yeah, dude, definitely. My Shire Farm is a very good channel to watch as well, as far as like business related aspect with quail. I've had quail now since 2022, and the most I've ever had at one time was about 68, maybe 70. And I was never able to sell the eggs, right? So I would always harvest the extra boys. Sucks to be a boy on my farm. Replace layers. I would just let my layers like live out their days. And I try to sell hens for like people that wanted to get into it. But I was always stuck with eggs, stuck with hatching eggs. I'd sell hatching eggs because I was selling them at like $1 a pop. But it was tough. But now I can't keep quail eggs on my table, so go figure. But usually what I do is I stop hatching like right now. So like the hatch that's in there currently is probably going to be my last hatch of the year. I may maybe I'll do one more, but like if I put an incubator together right now, like let's say tomorrow, I'm not gonna, so I wouldn't have a hatch until like August, a couple days into August, and all of August, basically all of September, mid-October. So as the light's starting to decrease, I'm not gonna have eggs like come like mid-November. And if I don't find out who the boys are at that point, if they're not crowing, because sometimes when it starts to go into the fall and the colder season up here, they don't crow and they don't show the foam. So it'd be hard to tell who's a boy, and then I have to feed extra brooders over winter. We'll make more selling the eating eggs for now. Yeah. I mean, we don't sell our eggs for a lot, but it doesn't cost us too much to raise them anymore now that we're actually selling the eggs, which is a good thing. And if you didn't know Miko, that's my wife, Jackie. Yeah, man, I'm always live. I'm always here. And I'm always happy to help you with any questions that you might have. And so you know, we have chickens, ducks, quail, honeybees, goats, an orchard, rabbits, a little market garden. I think that's everything we do. We also host classes, so if you ever find yourself up in the States, in the northeastern region, you come find out how we process our chickens. Smile and wave, everybody. Smile and wave. I think everyone like notices me now, and I've just got like 6 waves in a row. That was great. Maybe it's the cowboy hat. They're like, oh, look at that handsome cowboy. There's a lot of cars right now, right? It's wild. Oh, that looks like a familiar car. Are they coming back? Did they make a U-turn, everybody? Don't wave at me. That's fine. I get it. I'm ugly. So cool. Hey, if I made 50 bucks a day, I'd be very happy with that number. Because remember, that'd be 50 bucks a day, 7 days a week. Hi, Lou. Lou. I'll emoji wave back at you. Hand. Can I mess with the frame rate? Can I move my hand so fast that it just looks like a blur on the camera? Or is like my internet probably lagging and it looks like a blur anyway? Who knows? You know what I wish YouTube had in its program? I wish it showed your bit rate and your latency. What do they call that? LS or MS? Your ping. I want to see my ping, everybody. So I want to show my latency on here and find out if I'm like, because then it would be good for my knowledge, right? If I could see if my bit rate is low, if I'm lagging, I could tell, not relying on you guys. Because like when I do lag, what happens is people get frustrated with that and they leave, they scroll on. And I don't know unless somebody texts and types to me. Because when I am, like if it's reloading, if it's in that like rinse and repeat cycle, I don't know until someone says something and I'll just keep talking like an idiot. What's up, Bob? We just set up 15 minutes ago. We'll see. I'm out here a little earlier today, so I'm seeing if maybe that'll, there we go. That's my neighbor. We'll see if getting out here like 30 minutes earlier is gonna make a difference. I hope it does. Oh, someone's slowing down? Someone's slowing down? Oh, first customer of the day, everybody. Oh, never mind. He slowed down and he just looked and didn't wave. Kept it going. Probably said, fuck that, I ain't stopping. Look at this driveway. That driveway is rough. Yeah, but that's why we have our little parking patch there. Yesterday we made 60, but $60 richer than I was the day before. So I can't complain with that. The day before that we made 130, and then this is the third day doing it. So we'll see what we can pull today. They weren't looking. She's not looking. It's okay. How's your stand been doing, Bob? You guys been making sales down there? And my markets, we do a market on Wednesday every week. And it's only 3 hours. It's like super niche, only farmers. So it's like there's no crafters there. Because craft fairs can be hit or miss. Because like, how many crocheted chickens do you need? I've got 3. But like, craft fairs are hit or miss, right? And the craft fairs may not bring people that are looking to buy food, and especially good food, clean food. So there's that. Had to drive it today for 40. But it's been, oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's gonna be raining all next week, so I'm gonna see what happens. I may set my tent up here. So I've got like 2 pop-ups. I might just do a pop-up over me and just sit underneath that, because I don't mind sitting out here in the rain, and I'll deliver right to the car. People could just pull right over. They can pull sort of off to the side, and that gives people enough room. And besides, no one can complain that someone's blocking the road, because I own half of it, because we are an old school farm property. And how it worked back in the day is farmers used to own to the middle of the road up to the double yellows, and that was because you used to have the yields for tractors coming out with crops. Problem is, no one will stop when it's raining. Oh, that sucks. Oh, okay, this guy's coming back. Very nice. I'm gonna mute so we don't give away any doxing information. Evening, Pat. Right? Yeah. I do have the hat on, sir. Sorry, I had you guys muted. I didn't want to dox myself. Yeah. Smile and wave, everybody. See, he said, he goes, I wouldn't have stopped. He goes, but I saw you waving. He goes, so I turned around. And he said he's seen it before, and he's like, he wasn't sure if he should stop. We sold 1 quail eggs and 1 pound of honey. He's like, he wasn't sure if he should stop and like go knock or whatever. I guess it's like, we're not as inviting as we think having a farm sign up. Gotta check care. Take care of your business. Yes, sir, Henry. How you doing tonight, by the way, brother? What's up again, you say? But yeah, I gave him my card, and we should probably have like a phone number or something up here. Maybe I'm gonna get like 12-foot posts or like 16-foot posts. I'll dig them in behind our thing, and I'll be like, if we're not outside, feel free to call. Have everyone in the neighborhood calling us. Is your refrigerator running? Yeah. Well, you better go catch it. You guys remember prank calls? That was the best back in the day. That was the best. There goes my Scion, buddy. What's up, neighbor? Good, man. I'm gonna be up every day. Just one honey so far. Been up here for like 20 minutes. You too. Well, slowing down, maybe, thinking about it. My honey sign keeps twisting because I have it in a PVC pipe. I didn't want to like constantly dig it up and pull it out because I use it at our market also. Maybe I should sit closer to it so I can just twist it back. There we go. Now we can read it. I swear I see the same people every single night. And they're constantly like back and forth. There's like NPCs. There goes the gentleman. There's both. Very nice gentleman. And he had the cutest white husky in the car. He said he had a cat in the car too. Like driving around with the kitty cat and the doggy. It's always good to have people try quail eggs, because everyone that has them, they freaking love them. But let's think, if you had 3 quail eggs to a chicken egg, that means each dozen is only 4 eggs. So that means a realistic dozen is $12 a dozen, which is crazy. Yeah, we do need an open sign. We need an open sign and a sign that says, knock if you don't see us. Or we could put a sign up here that says like, call. You know, if you don't see us, please call. Just get like a red phone, pick up, dials right to our number. Like the presidential phone. Yellow punch buggy. I'm gonna start doing that every time I see a little buggy. Okay, fine, don't look at me. What's up, Randy? $1,000, take care of yourself. What? Thank you so much, sir, for the $1,000 dono. The Invisidono. Invisono. Thanks, brother. I appreciate the kind, invisible gesture. Imagine if all of a sudden $1,000 pops up on chat. I'd be like, what? Even with the imaginary donation, I'm still appreciative of it. Because I know you're hoping us the best in our business endeavors. And that's what we need. We need everyone to support and feel those good vibes, man. That is awesome. You know, I wish every business owner good sales and good vibes. Ooh, I could see a little plant through my neighbor's trees in the front. It looks like a zucchini. Those zucchinis are delicious. Who's with me? Do you guys like zucchinis? Saute them up in some olive oil and butter? I have something in my eye still from when that wind blew before. Literally, as soon as I sat down, I caught like freaking rock dust in my eye. Wonderful. Ugh. Ow. North Kakalaki plates. How you doing, Mary? We got engagement, everybody. Someone waved back at us. Good vibes. If y'all are just joining in and you guys have not double tapped the screen and hit the like button, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button for me. Helps out our engagement, and we are trying to build the biggest audience here on YouTube. You know, the more people that we have engaging in the chat, the more conversations we can have. And I love having conversations with y'all. I mean, I will talk to myself and talk to a wall, but it'd be better if I had a back and forth, you know? And do remember, when you do put a chat in the box, it takes about anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds usually for it to actually pop up on my end because of the bit rate and the loss of packets. And that's just stupid tech terms. I've been wondering why like my biceps are feeling bigger and I haven't like worked out. I forgot to work out yesterday. I think it's because I've been up here just waving. BMW. Flying down this road. I should sit here with like a radar gun. Put like one of those like white Harleys. Looks like the cop bikes. Just to mess with people, make them slow down, slam the brakes. Just so you guys know, I'm going to probably drop off the live once I hit 20% on my phone. We're at 29% right now. I say that every night and I keep going a little bit longer. So just know we probably got about another 20 minutes left, give or take. Indeedy, 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 we're the bee farm peoples. She looked, she thought, oh, she's hitting the brakes. I think she might be making a U-turn, everybody. I definitely got to get the walkie-talkies though, so I don't have to like get off stream. I could be like, Jackie, we need a dozen duck eggs, or we need a dozen quail eggs. Y'all remember the chirps, the Nextels back in the day? Yo, chirp me later. Those commercials were so funny. It was like, "Boop, where you at?" That was the craziest thing back in the day. It's like literally you didn't even have to call somebody if you had Nextels. You could just like hit the button and it was straight up like a walkie-talkie and it would just start talking on your pocket. That was like some of the coolest technology. It was like you didn't have a choice but to answer my call because I'm gonna be blowing your shit up. Nextels were so cool. A few of my buddies had them. They were freaking awesome. Oh, does this look like a familiar car? Are they slowing down? Nope. Smile and wave, everybody, smile and wave. Honey, we have to turn around. That young gentleman was selling honey. Honey? Let's see. Just making sure that my chat is working. Ooh, it's got to rip it, boy. Do wheelie. Nice little Kawasaki Ninja. By 500. Didn't look like no 250. 250? What you need 250 for? Ooh, rip on the straightaway, baby. Somebody gave a donation, though. Oh, engagement, guys. We got a hump. And it made that other guy that was coming up this way look. Oh, Davey sent the 100. Thank you, Davey. Are we still loading, everybody? Let's see. I'm going to swipe it out, swipe it out, swipe it in. Let me begin. Let me tell you about honey is a friend. How you doing? Good. You can park right in that way if you want. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Very nice. Perfecto. I think that lady might stop. She looked very enthusiastic waving at me. She was like, maybe she can come back. Let's see. So 2 sales, one 2-pounder, one normal. Okay. My neighbor. I say it every night. That man works so hard. He's out every day working. I did take my mute off. Good. So not bad. $41 so far in sales. Very good. And that guy actually found us on Google. Local honey near me. Freaking amazing. I gotta love that, right? That is very, very nice. I gotta figure out where I can get a heat gun for cheap, because I'm gonna get those the shrink wraps for the Muth jars. Windy, windy, windy. At least I got 20 pounds of honey on the table. Ain't gonna flip over. It's so funny, like you get to see the same people again and again, and they actually start waving at you. Some people give you looks. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, don't reverse on this road. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Another person looking on the other side of the road, like swerving off into the grass. Whew. But third customer coming up. Very nice. Not even here for an hour and 3 sales. I like that. How you guys doing? Yeah, you can back right in here. Bassam with the 15, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, sorry, Nick. I was muted. We have people here. Oh, wait, hold on. How much are donating? Wait, guys. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Hold on 1 second.
I got you. Hang on. You guys are about to get blessed.
Oh, thank you. So you guys are about to get this.
Somebody donated on my stream. Someone donated on the stream. They said how much they give the next person to leg. And they donated. So we was like, oh my God, let's go. Farmstead. Thank you, Bassam. They thank you as well, brother. Back to smile and wave, smile and wave. Actually, I probably got one more honey to put up there. So nice they're actually doing a Google review for us right now. Yeah, they're gonna like those quail eggs though. We're at 18%, everybody. Streaming for 65 minutes. You don't see many people with Lincolns. And that was super nice of you, bro. They got something ticking on that engine. It's not good. You were in the hospital, Tennessee? I hope everything's okay, man. You good? Potassium is very low. It's in the... Oh, no, that's not good, dude. Did they have to give you a potassium infusion? I've heard those burn like the devil. Oof. Well, I hope you champ through it. Eat potatoes. Potatoes have good potassium. I'm sure they told you that. Also, avocados, if you could find good ones. Bananas also, yeah. Bassam's got that one right.
Excuse me, Mike?
Yeah.
What's your Instagram? We're writing the review right now. We can't find your Instagram.
Bullseye Ben, what's up, brother? I think I'm gonna stand up and wave. I feel like I'm more in the zone that way. It's gonna be so funny if they're actually watching our live stream right now, and they're gonna be like, he didn't have an accent when we were talking to him. They're gonna be like, oh, this guy's funny as hell. They're cool. They're about an hour south of here. They were up in the area for the day, having fun, enjoying and sightseeing. I've always wondered with those Jeeps with the pickup beds, if they look nice, but I don't know. I just don't like my Jeep. Our Jeep is a pain in the ass. It's so funny, our Jeep, hold on. As soon as we canceled Sirius Radio, our radio stopped working. It's like they pushed a button on their end and made our Jeep stop working, so we'd have to go back to Jeep in order to fix it. And Jeep doesn't let you come in for a free diagnostic, and most mobile mechanics don't know what they're doing as far as electrical problems. So fun, real fun stuff. That's funny. So I guess they were coming this way, and then they made a U-turn and they were going that way, and then they turned around again because they said they were coming back from that direction. Hey, gotta love people who stop, man. Supporting local farms, small farms, you know, and we're all about it. We grow good, clean, local food. Always buy roadside goods from the guy with the big bushy beard. They have the best stuff. That's right, we do, man. Hell yeah, brother Ben. Don't forget the cowboy hat. Oh, she's looking. She wants some of that. Some of this was what I'm referring to. What's up, Lou? Nice. Oh, that's a big old King Ranch. That's a nice one right there. Man, if I get rich selling honey, I am going to get me a King Ranch 350. Oh, what you need 350 for? Sorry, my newborn son is crying. Oh man, rock him and tell him everything's gonna be all right. Congratulations on your newborn son, by the way. That's awesome. That is very awesome. Always fun bringing life into the world. As long as the world goes back from the crazy world that it's become, we could fix it, guys. We just have to work together. Come on down the country. All right, guys. Can you see me driving a minivan? What kind should I get? I think I get the Toyota Sienna, the all-wheel drive, whatever it is. Saw someone try to can fruit and explode on their stove. Well, that's not good. Never trust a man driving a Mini Cooper with fuzzy dice on his rear view. Have a 3-year-old girl too? Nice. Keep them close in age, that's it. Ours are 3.5, almost 2, so they're 18 months apart. And then we have the third one coming in August, which will be 23 months younger than my son. Craziness. Absolutely crazy. My grandma told me I can't keep it in my pants. Whew. Good God, Grandma. Grandma telling me that. What's wrong with young people? Why can't you keep it in your pants? Grandma is a G, everybody. That makes me think you're gonna go paying for gold after. I mean, I've heard there's gold in these hills, boy. Y'all want to come up here and pay for it with me? We can put a stake on the land. That's what you do, stake your claim. You too can stake your claim. Forget buying gold and silver. Buy yourself a pan and go and pan for your own gold. Why would you dare buy gold and silver from the man when you can get 100% pure bullions right out of the hills? There is gold in them hills. I've actually seen someone pan for gold pretty local to here, and they actually found a couple of flakes. Small flakes. But if you had nothing better to do and you just pan for gold all day, sure you can get some bigger flakes. And maybe even a nugget. Ooh, boy, I keep that nugget in my little pouch around my neck. I mean, technically, there's gold everywhere, right? There is gold everywhere. I'm getting more waves standing up, guys. Definitely getting more waves standing up. That's nice. That's so nice. Mosquito peoples. Yeah, we come to your house and we spray poison all over the place to get rid of them mosquitoes. And if your neighbors and 16 neighbors down each way don't do it also on both sides of the road, you're still gonna have mosquitoes. And guess what? If you ain't got a property that's, what's it called? You're still gonna have them mosquitoes. Hold on. Yeah, right in here. You're lingering.
I just gotta get some vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, there you go. I'm telling you, you won't go back. And I have to meet you guys. Some people don't want to be on the internet, having their voice on there. You know, I'm different. But we are at 11% right now, so I am going to pop off on the live stream just so in case someone does need to pay by credit card, I can pay. Oh, just jumped to 10%. All right, guys and girls, wherever you all are in the world, make sure you guys have a beautiful morning, afternoon, and evening. We love you, and we'll see you all next time. Take care, guys.